And we're back. Earlier stream than normal, because I'm kind of on call for when my mother gets out of surgery. So I'm just kind of streaming, you know, with the intent of stopping as needed. Our new dog is here. She's adjusting. She's trying to adjust. Her name is Coco. She's a sweet dog. She's just very shy and very nervous, and you know, she's like an unfamiliar place. Her foster mom she was kind of attached to, so Meeps is down there, not with her, but she's in the room next door because it looks like she needs some space. She knows she can leave her cage and all of that, so that part's adjusting quite well. Because she's I know people call them crates, but I call them cages. I don't like I don't like to see a dog crate train, I guess, because it's just, I don't know, it's just not for me. I want the dog. I would like our dogs to learn that this is their home and they can go around in it as they please, as long as they don't destroy it. So
thank you.
Stole his fish. So jokes aside, I mean, she's doing rather well. She ate breakfast this morning. The foster mom dropped her off and gave us some of her food and treats that she likes. You know, we're gonna wean her into the stuff that we pretty much do here. But I think she'll be okay. She's just very nervous. She seems very sweet. So, like many things, it will take time for her to adjust. But it's good to be back. I might have to go down there every 45 minutes or so, just for like 5 minutes to check in on the dog. So she knows that I live here too. I don't just live in this cave and come out occasionally for rars. For rars and bars. And then, you know, Maze is our, you know, Meeps and Mine's dog primarily, so she's gonna be our focus. You know, the other dog, Coco, is my mother's dog. Well, that's right, I said designer. That is the guy that's missing. So yeah, just as a heads up too, if you become a member of the Jacktard Studios over on or RPG Guy over on the RPG Guy channel dashboard, or channel rather, you go over there and you join as a member, you get access. The tier 1 gives you up, you know, is 99 cents a month, and you get access to early insight as to the next game coming out. You also will get to vote in the future for Let's Plays, as well as live streams. You can vote, do all that voting there. Is at least what we have planned, among other things. And yeah, all the cool stuff that we do at the channel, you can check out there. For this channel and that channel on YouTube. All the proceeds go to making the show better. I know a lot of you would like for me to stream more often. I can't right now. In the future, I would hope so. Somebody actually said, if you make like a good amount of money, because you're self-employed already anyway, would you be willing to stream more often? And I'm like, well, of course. But I mean, I'm not. I almost think that that's a impossible task, but you know, I do this mainly for fun. So that's the way I look at it. And I enjoy sharing cool games with you guys, and I'm hoping to have this game done before the new Zelda comes out. That way we can stream the new Zelda. That's definitely next on the list. Aw, Meeps, you got her to eat a little bit out of your hand. I knew it. I knew it. All she needed was a little L&L. She's like, I ain't passing that. I ain't passing that up, man. Satan himself could give me this. Give me this, and I wouldn't pass it up. She is a sweet dog, I think. I think she'll, you know, maybe I'll have to do something like that later myself. But that's good. That's good. She ate out of your hand. Can't complain too much. She's. I think Coco's gonna be like the sweet dog. May's gonna be the young, bright little ball of fluff that loves, and I think Coco is gonna be like the calm, sweet girl that she is. So for people coming in, I'm just quickly running through the earlier towns here because we're getting to the new towns, and we're just grabbing every other thing that we can get off of the characters here. So that way, the only reason we would revisit these towns is for purchasing quest-specific things or side quest-specific things. And yeah, I guess that's really it.
I'll take.
So hopefully Coco will be comfortable. I'm wondering if this is the dude we need to take with us.
Come on.
Okay, we're done at sight anyway, so I'm gonna have to figure out these side quests at some point here. I do need to start looking at people too. Characters to take with us. Alright, we're done on this side of the world map anyway, so let's get back to our looting of the western world here. I guess, okay, so we need to do Ryu, because we did Sai. We'll do Ryu. than Ores Rush. I think we're mostly done here anyway. There wasn't much here left over. And we gotta eventually check all this one more time at night, but I'm gonna wait till we're closer to endgame. Just because, you know, I think we're okay for now. They're testing my mother's pain medication on her right now to make sure it's sufficient. Because she definitely wants to be out of there, I know, pretty soon, so. I don't think we've explored this place in quite a while, so we haven't been back to Ores Rush in a long time, so there's probably lots of things for us to grab here real quick. And all of it's probably pretty trash tier items too.
That was big.
We'll also double check what we need from the inventor too. You would think we'd be a little further than that.
I'll take.
Said it was a fellow merchant. Might have been that merchant right there. Yeah, we definitely did not steal. Oh, she's very dainty. Did she come up to where you are? Or is it just she daintily grabs from
that.
your hand? Okay, that has nothing to do with that one. Okay.
I'll take that.
Maze isn't like bullying her for the food, right? Because I think as long as Maze knows she's gonna get some if Coco gets some, I don't foresee her having a problem with that. Allegedly. We expect Maze to be on her best behavior with the new one. Yeah, well, Coco's probably nerd. I think Maze was that way too, though, when we first got her, and then she just slurps it down after the fact that she's not afraid of us anymore. Because Maze is she's a little rascallion.
That was big. I'll take that.
Okay.
Thank.
If Maze is being a little butt nugget, you can bring her up here. And she will understand that. She's hiding under her chair. Aww. Is she hiding? Or just hanging out? Hopefully she's not hiding. She just wants to be under the covers.
That was buried.
Oh, well, she was all excited with when Coco arrived. I hope they like playing together. They seemed to do a little bit of that when they were first here.
I'll. I'll take that.
Ah, we found the final book, I think. And that does clear out Crack Ridge, so let's go and turn that in. Do they seem like they're getting along, Meeps? There are all three. That's pretty good for SP. We don't need the Octopath pot on right now. We're not grinding or anything. Alright, so we finished that side quest. Sweet. We could head up the unfinished tunnel, too. With the group we want to use, not this group that we have right now. We need to finish looting and sort of forging through the towns here. We don't have what she needs. I have a feeling this is one of the other cities we cleaned out pretty good, mainly because of our dancing queen character. It's really going to be just information we get out of people here, which is fine. It all leads to something. Agnea.
Good night.
Yeah, expect there to be much here. Alright. Let us finish out Wellgrove. So far we haven't run into anything we can't loot yet. And I thought there was something that was like level 75, but maybe we got lucky enough to just grab it.
That was
I think it was someone in here. Yeah. Well, maybe not. I need to revisit some of these if that's a thing. There's a couple that are out in the wilderness-ish that I need to figure out how to refine again. Not that I need to refine them, I refined them, but I'll need to look for them again. So we'll check Elrond's estate. Huh? I think she's. I don't think you'll need to do that when, you know, my mother will be down there roughly 24 hours a day once she gets home. So I think she'll be fine. She's, you know, she's adapting. She definitely, I think because she was attached to her mama, she might need a little bit of attention, you know. And I did look it up. It's okay to take her out of her crate. It actually is. It said it's recommended that whoever you want her to get attached to, she spends the most time with. So, you know, I think that'll be something we have to think about, right? Okay, so, oh, no, we didn't check the market. It did say not to punish her by putting her in the crate. Or don't, you know, put her in the crate because you don't feel like taking care of her. You know, those are things that I read for the crate stuff that I could find. Pulling her out of her crate, though, it said it can be necessary, especially if she's, you know, not, being not safe. But that's not an issue right now, at least.
Thank you.
And the ringing could just be her, like, you know, rolling around in her crate or something.
Thank you. Out.
Maze wants to play. That's what she wants to do. She wants Coco to play with her. That's what she's hoping for. Maze like, when she gonna play? When she gonna play? Oh wow. Yeah, this place is really cool for items and stuff. Well, I'm sure Maze is worried too. You know, new dog in the house. She's afraid she's gonna get less love, and she's not gonna get that at all.
Out.
I just might be more empathetic right now to Coco because she seems very uncomfortable. Because she's in a new place, and she was attached to her foster mom, and that is just one of the realities we have to deal with her, is that it's going to take her a while to be okay with that. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to probably happen even in a month. If we're lucky, she'll be fine in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
But I have a feeling if we spoil her rotten, she'll be fine. That's actually really good for half the characters that are here. Alright, so that concludes this town. I think that covers all the towns that we've been to. We still have this town up here, Gravel, to get to and whatnot, but and these ones that are different colors we've not been to yet. So but everywhere else we've not been here, but we have been here. So this is the last town, I believe, for us to explore that we have access, quick, fast travel to. Let's explore this one. And then we'll put our primary party in, which is Hikari and, or not the primary party, but the party we need to use for this area. Hikari and Ochette. Okay, so there's no other way to get to that building. Let's go back.
Good night.
We've looted this place pretty much. Let's check the rest of Stormhail and either continue a story or try to start figuring out some of these side quests a little closer, because that's really what's kind of becoming a conundrum here. Yeah, I think that's it. So what we're gonna do is bring in our main group. Make a save. And then before we get too far, there was that other dungeon outside of and just as something to think about, this place, the unfinished tunnel. We might have to take what's her name with us. No, actually we shouldn't have to. Let's go check it out, I think, if we can. I guess I could fast travel to here.
Do be gentle.
Ooh.
Where was I? You're welcome. That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
I always gotta love when we bump into the Kate Sifs and the Octopuffs. Sorry, they might be letting my mother out of the hospital from her surgery. Sorry, so that's, if you're wondering what I'm doing texting,
Let's go.
I'm just finding out the details, so trying to, you know, make sure I'm ready.
Come on then.
Prepare. No quarter. Good. Oh dear. Holy light. Eliminate the darkness. Fighting is not what I do.
That was.
Oop, an octopus. We're lucking out here. I don't even think I have any of those things equipped.
Prepare yourself. Here we go. Go on then.
Prepare yourself. No quarter. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Are you my next patient? What to do? What to do? Sacred flame, shine bright. My prey awaits. Go on then.
Now it begins. No quarter. Who's next? Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Oh, goodness, what a tantrum that was.
Let's go. Go on then.
Now it begins. No quarter. I still
Gotta
have
figure
much
out the
to
other
learn.
items for this job too, because they're really good. Some of these items are really good, rather.
I suggest you get out of my way. Prepare yourself. No quarter. Who's next?
Let's go on then. I'm hungry.
Looks like a quest item.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
No quarter. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
next patient?
Very well. Smite them. Hard.
What? Your essence is mine. My. Go on then. All right.
Not AoE, so I don't really care.
Life is too precious to risk. Right. Go on then. Here I come. Axe attack has to be done. My journey will not end here.
Oh, another oxygen.
Pray. What to do?
This is
What
what
to
we do.
Prepare yourself. I know no cure for evil. Are you my next patient? Here I go. Sacred flame, shine bright. Let's go. Go on then. I'm hungry.
You know, we saved, so let's see what happens. Oh my
This
god.
battle.
I'm
But
Oh.
isn't ideal.
That's very bad. Is she being a butt nugget?
The growling.
Maze. Were you growling at her? What is this? What is this? Were you down there with her too, or who growled?
I think it was Maze. It sounded like Maze.
Okay.
I was down there sitting in front of the cage.
Okay.
Gonna let me put those with my finger, and then Maze was trying to steal that cool toy.
Mm-hmm. Maze, you have your own toy.
And it's funny because it's a ball, right?
Yeah.
And she kept trying to grab it with her mouth and pull it through the bars,
Let's have a look.
but it's bigger than that.
Yeah, Maze, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so then Maze growled. Maybe she was growling because she couldn't get the toy out.
Well, no, she stopped with the toy, and I'm just like, to,
Be healed.
have her focus on my activity.
Mm-hmm.
And May's like, wow, I guess what I wasn't doing.
That's probably what it was. But she'll need to get over that. You don't growl at your sister. Okay, or you're gonna be up here with Dad.
Yeah, and then I went, please don't you put him around, and then it stopped. So.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Arm. Okay, so I would just assume you're right about that. It's probably she was just, you know.
May, you're still my baby, but I didn't make sure Caitlin was
Time for your medicine.
How you doing, Arm?
Should I leave her?
Right.
Yeah, no, not yet. Because I'll have to leave soon anyway. We can't leave her in here when I go out. So.
Alright, May. Going back downstairs.
But if she does it again, then bring her up. Okay.
Come on then.
Love you too. So we got another dog. My mother wanted a dog really badly, and we talked about it and all that. And so the dog is here, but she's very new, and our current dog Maeve is trying to be friends with her, trying to befriend her, but it's not going as smoothly as I think we would hope. Well, they were playing earlier. See, they were playing a lot earlier. They were sharing the same water bowl. They were sniffing each other and being okay. So I think it was just what I figured, an issue of the toy. Ah, okay. But at least everything else is okay. I would hope.
Let's have a look.
I'm starving! That's my quarry!
Nice damage.
Where was I? I won't back down. Flames burn bright.
And my mother
Now
gets
it
out of the
begins.
hospital today, so that's making me excited.
What is this? I fight for my friends. Soul gets you set.
My turn. These hands. Poison slash.
Buster.
Isn't ideal.
That might be cute.
Open your eyes. Here. Come on then.
Here.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what's going on right now.
Be healed.
pinch of this hand.
That told us that.
Prepare yourself. My son.
What to do, what to do. Time for your medicine.
They look like they're terrier dachshund. They're both terrier dachshund mixes,
Now it
just in
begins.
different amounts with some chihuahua in them, I think, as well. So it's a mix of all of that, I think, would be a fair assumption.
Yeah.
Right. Come on then. Time to finish this. Well now. With these hands.
No, Maze is really mellow, actually. Maze spends most of her day, you know, lounging about and minding her own business for the most part. She's really rather mild. And then Coco is just kind of nervous right now. She might be more active later. The rescue that we got her from, she just had puppies
Pray away.
recently, which, you know. So, and then, you know, now the puppies are being adopted and she's, you know, with the foster that she had, and now we're fostering her for what's going on right now.
Where was I? Repent! Holy light, illuminate the darkness! May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Maze doesn't would do a backflip off anybody. She does like to dance, though, for treats. She does do a little twirly twirl while standing up on her hind legs. She does do that. I think because they're terriers, small terrier breed, they're not as hyper, you know, as a Chihuahua. The only thing Chihuahua-ish they have is their ears. Both of them have almost the same ears. And Coco is all black with white on her chest and on her feet, and Maze is kind of a shade of tan, yellow, brown, and white. Yeah, we're gonna beat that crocodile, dude. It's gonna be with this party, clearly, because I can multi-attack with all of them. And the magic doesn't matter as much, because it only hits once. And we fought a boss the other day that was, I think, at a lower level than us, but it was still really hard to beat. Because every time it had a turn, it would gain 2 shield. And the problem was, we could not keep up with lowering it, so it would have like 21 shield, you know, by the end of that fight. And we were just getting, I was just getting my butt kicked. because and it changed what it was weak to and stuff like that. So the magic part of that element was not important. So I have a feeling we could beat them with this party. Well, I mean, you know, it's like it's always that thing, to each their own. Our friend Terry Hesticles, Brian, he's the cat guy. He actually has a phobia of dogs, or had it for a long time, until recently. And then even then, he's still kind of wary around dogs. But you know, he likes Maze. So it's probably just a matter of, you know, exposing him to friendlier dogs. And we're going to try to socialize them with other dogs. We did that with Maze, and it was a moderately good start. So we're going to make an attempt to socialize them more. But now with Coco here, we're going to postpone that just a little bit longer. Yeah, you'll see what I mean in a minute here when I go up to him. I'm going to save, just because this might take 1 or 2 attempts, and I'm on call right now to pick my mother up from the hospital, so I don't want to get stuck in something I can't just walk away from.
Here we go.
Which that I could walk away from. But with a stronger group of characters, or a more focused group of characters to exploit, because the weakness is sword, bow,
To work.
staff, and axe, I think, and then 2 or 3 elementals. And axe might not even have actually been in there. So my goal is to actually
Smite them.
whoop the boss down early on and exploit damaging it early on, and then try to keep the momentum going. See
Now
how I
it
can go about
begins.
doing that. And we geared up. That was the other
There's
big
no
thing. We
need
geared
for
up at the last
flattery.
town.
It'll rust my
The
soul.
newest town we unlocked. So, and it very clearly I was under geared too. That was one thing I noticed. It's very easy to realize that you're under geared because you just use the stuff that you find, but not every character has the necessary amounts of gear that are necessary.
My turn.
I just did it. You tend to think you have all the gear you need because you've been finding it, when realistically you're not. But you'll see this boss has already unlocked all the chests here, so I'm not gonna fool around with that too much.
Come on then. All right. I'm hungry.
Giant looking gator beast thing too.
I'll do what I must.
Very well. Low, rigid wings. That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
And casting needs to be 45 before we can do. Oh, did I miss that chest? I can't believe I would have missed that.
I shall be your
I'm wonder.
opponent.
Now, see, I have been here before.
Right. Come on then.
Doesn't grab this.
Now let's grab some food.
Oh, maybe I grabbed the chest and then tried to fight the boss and died. So,
Must be
okay, there's probably
purged.
some chests I need to find, but I'm not
Very
gonna worry
well.
about it right now. We'll grab the ones we see now. On our way out, we'll grab the others.
Here I come. No quarter. For the pride of Ku.
Life is too precious to risk.
Prepare. No quarter. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rest my soul.
Hunt or be hunted! Well now. Axe attack! Let's go! Come on then!
We're almost to the boss too.
Now let's grab some food!
It's a shame I don't think there's a save point near the boss either.
Do be gentle.
My friend. Come on then!
Now it. No quarter. For the pride of Ku.
And the boss gets like, one time it got 2 turns at the end of the round and 2 turns at the beginning of the round before I even had a chance to fight back. So this will probably be a pretty nasty fight. But I think Temenos is a good option because his
Neither of us is willing to back down. I
Uber
see.
ability lets me bypass shields and stuff. And then he can also do this to even make himself stronger. Okay, we don't take as much damage, which is good. That means we can do more damage
Here
to
I
him.
go. My prey awaits.
Axe was not one of them.
Come on then!
Here I come. My blade sick.
There's the other one. I think the other 3 are spells.
Where was I? Flames burn bright.
Yeah, fire, ice, and thunder, I think.
Here we go!
Very well. Low, rigid winds. Hard.
I don't want it to already go into its mode. Because, well, we don't have enough BP to make it worth it. So what I might do here.
Now it begins.
Let's just do it.
My turn. Here.
Casting Temenos are already ready to do damage.
My prey awaits. Wahoo! That's my quarry.
Nice.
To work. Let's have a
30,000. Okay.
Well now, these hands. Poison slash.
And now we can't hit it with sword or fire until we weaken it some more. And like I said, every turn it gets to do that.
I extend a helping hand. Naughty deeds earn me bitter medicine.
very well. Think, repent. Now die.
Right.
Prepare yourself. Your collapse is nigh.
Nice.
Here I go. Use this to great effect. My prey awaits.
Down.
Impressive, Ochet. I need this.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's really good. I'm doing this wrong.
What a revelation.
My prey. That's my quarry.
Very well.
Prepare yourself. I'll end this. No quarter.
Now this boss is really easy because I have the right characters to beat the boss. This is embarrassing in a way compared to the shenanigans we endured last night.
Poison slash.
The swords we want because Hikari is good at doing sword damage.
Where was I?
Yeah, progress is far better than what it was before.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go.
Now it begins. My blade
And he's
sails.
down. Fuck him.
I still have much to learn.
You just have to have the right party. That's all it ever is. I'm convinced of this now. Indiana the fail?
Come.
I think we have a use for him. But yeah, it's nice to see that we got through that relatively unfazed, whereas I was getting my butt kicked
My
by
friend.
the boss earlier.
Go on then.
No quarter. There's no need for flattery. So rest my soul.
I've stolen acquired items and inquired about locations and things to every character I could find in the overworld. So there's to every town I've been to already. So like at this point of the game right now, I feel pretty good.
I
Like the
shall have your
towns don't really have much else for us,
Right.
except for the towns we haven't been to yet. Because there's a handful of those.
Go on then.
That all?
But I'm feeling pretty
My
confident
turn.
with our current party.
No quarter.
Raise on. That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Stand aside or fight. Now it begins.
I hear a dog barking.
No quarter.
Right. Go on then. All right.
Oh, smite them. That's
At least it was Maze
Fighting
barking at
is
Old Man
not
Willis.
What I do.
Or at like a squirrel outside, because she does that once in a blue moon. Like I said, we have a new puppy. She's 11 months old, so she is older.
Precious tools.
To work. Blaze on. Protect flame.
Here we go on. Now let's grab some food.
I guess we did grab everything. think we completed all the side dungeons at our under our level, current main level, major level average. Like, we can't do Cavern of Waves. We're not strong enough for that. There's a few locations that are a bit daunting. Cavern of the Moon and Sun is 45. That's not, our level average is about that, but I'd rather wait till we are further in the game. That way we know we have all the best gear kind of available. Esque. Or ish. There's also some dungeons over here we didn't do. I think it was here. Yeah, Forsaken Graveyard 40 might be one of the early ones we try out. And then there was one over here too, that's 44, the old clock tower. So there's a lot of dungeons in that 40 range for us to explore and check out at some point. That would be interesting to level off of. Because it's going to get to the point where we have to do that. So we can tackle any of these. But before we do any of that, because I don't want to get swept away, let's hit up the inn. We'll take a quick look kind of at our side quests here. So, yeah, so there's a bunch of side quests here. And it's just a matter of figuring out how to go about it, right? Think there was somebody here who mentioned stuff about kicking butt. In other words, whipping the shit out of kind of a bad young man. Makes some sense too for us to try to knock out some of these side quests. This guy? Ah. No, we gotta come back for him, I guess.
Now we're friends.
There we go. Because this bourgeoisie boy, they mentioned something about wealthy dad and thing, and I wanted to try it. I've been wanting to try it for a while. I keep getting distracted, and since, like I said, I'm kind of on call, may as well knock some of this out. In other words, he's going to be getting an ass whooping. Let's see here. So, we still got a few here. The only place... Okay, the check is really here. Guess we could go by the inventor's house, too. Oop. I already start by going the wrong way.
Life is too precious to risk.
Now it be. No quarter. Good. There's no.
I still don't
need
think
for
we
fun.
have everything
Rust
for the
my soul.
inventor, so there's that, but it wouldn't hurt to try. We might have the weapons one.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Here I'm hungry.
Tin toy and mechanical horn. So all we need left is the ancient cog. So there's got to be stuff that's in dungeons, and where you don't have a regular great blade. So we're getting there. So yeah, tin toy and mythical horn, an ancient cog, and so yeah, we should be able to unlock these ones soon. So that's great. And I bet you they're in dungeons. Strong feeling that that's where they are.
I'll do what I must. Here. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll
Check.
rust
So the
my
best way
soul.
to get to that dungeon. I guess we can go down the river. Probably more direct anyway.
You are a poison that must be purged. My turn.
Low, rigid weight. That's that. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was. I suggest you get out of my way.
Here we go. Go on then. Sorry.
Excuse me.
To work. Smite them.
Now. No quarter. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. No rust my soul.
I suggest you get out of my way.
My turn. You're open. Good.
My sacred flame. Let's go on then. Okay. I'm hungry.
All right. I guess I never did explore this place. Clearly I didn't.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Here we go. Go on then. All right.
Now it. No quarter. Who's next? I still have much to learn. I'll do what I must.
Right. Go on then. What to do? Axe attack has to be done.
Now. It's over. I still have much to learn.
Okay. It's up here.
Stand aside or fight.
Here we go on then.
Ow.
Prepare your. No quarter.
To work. Low, rigid wing.
What to do? What to do? This will make it all right. Ouch! Go on then. All right.
Nice. That's all. We'll upgrade there.
Now it begins. How's this? There's no need for
Hit
flattery. It'll
hard.
rust my sword.
I think I'm liking it as much as I did with the previous game, for the most part. And like anything, it's got its pros and its cons. I guess the cons are moderate. The character stories are a little predictable so far. And the parts that they were making into twists, I kind of was like, okay. So, you know, it is what it is in that regard, but for the most part, it's been fine. Okay, so that guy didn't help us. He told us about the creature that's down there. So I'm wondering if we need to bring in a character that can... We need to check out what else we can do with that guy. I fret. A lot of money. Take Barticio with us, I think. In place of Akari. Which makes our AoE ability not as good, but it is what it is. Rating wise, this is probably, if the stories get, you know, if the stories don't get much better, I would say this is a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. You know, if I gave Triangle Strategy, I think a 4 or 5, mainly because it had some interesting things in it, but overall was just not very, you know, the story itself and the writing was pretty abysmal.
What to do?
So if that's a 4 or a 5, this is and Bravely Default 1 and 2 fall in that range too. They're okay. Like I think I gave Bravely Default 2 a 5, maybe a 5 or a 6 because it was better than the first one. For sure. So I would say Octopath Traveler 1 was a 7 out of 10, and this one's roughly around that same number. Maybe 7.5, maybe knock Octopath down to a 6. The first one. But, you know, I've still got plenty of game I feel to go. But, you know, story resolutions and how all of this will come together is going to play a big part in that rating. As far as the mechanics go, the mechanics are fine. You know, the mechanics seem to be pretty solid. It's interesting how some of these bosses in the side quests that I've met, how some of them require a bit of party. You have to use certain characters clearly, or somehow use characters that have access to those skills. So a lot of it is that no boss or whatnot is unbeatable. You just have to have the right, debatably the right party.
My prey? Go on then!
Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Flames burn bright. That's that.
Here I come. This'll cool you down.
Bring it on. Not succumb to robbery. Very well.
Well now. Heal our pain.
I mean, it's definitely one of the better RPG games on the console
Go on then. I'm hungry.
that I've played so far. Meeps and I finally completed our Nintendo Switch Pokemon collection, though. Well, I don't give a crap what reviewers do. Half of them never actually beat the game or actually play it to completion. I did a lot of the side quests too. Mechanically, it runs better. The job system is a bit more fluid in Octopath 2. The story is The story in Octopath 1 really let me down. I'm sure there are people who love the way that story ends. I thought it was pretty abysmal. And redundant, and it didn't really go anywhere. But that's just me. Hi, Maze. Are you done picking on Coco today? You done any better? Any progress with her?
She wants
Here
to
we
play
go.
with her, but
She's not comfortable enough yet. That's fine.
yeah, I finally spot Coco. Because what she does is she walks outside of her crate, and then when she hears it coming, she runs back in there.
So she's still.
Because you can hear the leash hit their cage.
Yeah. So she's still nervous. She's a nervous girl.
So I finally caught her, picked her up, took her outside. She ran around a little bit, spun around,
Illuminate the
Cool.
darkness.
That's good.
What to do? What to do?
and she ran around a bit, and then she walked back up to me, and she started like shouting.
Here we go.
And so I walked inside, and I had two dogs on me. I walked inside, I walked downstairs, and then
All in a day's
she
work.
stopped in front of her cage, so I pet her a little bit, and she went back in the cage.
Okay. Well, like like Maze.
And Maze was laying on the bed.
Well, she's gonna.
But on the way to her cage, Maze kept trying to jump on her.
She wants to play.
I know.
Maze is a little disappointed she won't play with her.
And so I pushed Maze off because I'm like, hey, you know.
Well, yeah, we gotta make sure Maze is being a good sport. You don't make friends by bullying them, Maze. And
She's like, I don't know.
you're a mazy Maze. We will have none of that in this house, sweet thing.
Don't be rude, Maze.
Yeah, don't be rude.
Don't be a rude.
You didn't like it when Rue did it to you. Don't do it to others.
Oh,
Like
dear.
she understands what was happening. I think she.
Gone. Flame.
But yeah, it's interesting. Coco actually walked up to me a little bit.
Here I go.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I felt getting out of the room for me was probably better. She's not used to this giant, tall, fat guy towering over her.
Here
Yeah.
goes.
Well, that's good.
That's what Maze kept trying to
Yeah, that's for until she's more comfortable. She gets that.
Yeah,
Maze as in corn, yes. We named her after corn.
Here I go.
because she's yellow and brown and white.
And we found she was adopted from a place that grows corn, lots of corn.
Yeehaw!
Ironically.
Plus corn and
Oh, snap!
Let's go.
sweet corn and crabs.
Sweet corn crabs. Spirit sucker. Oh, very strong. I like this.
And then it went just CO for now until someone decides to rename her, I guess. But it's funny because she's Coco Bean.
So we have corn and beans
Now
of
let's
corn.
grab some food.
Yeah. We should try to convince my mother to change it to bean. Or beans. Or pea. She likes to call little baby sweet peas. Sweet peas and corn. Okay, so that's probably what we need.
Oh, and then
Much appre-
Maze was born around Thanksgiving time.
That's also true too, yeah. She was born around Thanksgiving time. So yeah, I think the naming scheme will work. And if they keep it Coco, they keep it Coco.
Hunt or be hunted.
Not our business.
Here I go.
You don't even know what the mom
Sacred
did.
flame. Shine
That's
bright.
true. I think
Out of purely the necessity of not having to go cook a fish.
no, I don't even think that. I just think she'll convince herself that
Bring it
the
on.
longer the dog's here, the more she'll get attached to somebody here. And then it's like, well, now that she's attached, you just can't take her back now.
I hope she
Take
does
this.
that.
I'm sure she will. I think she'll want the dog to be, hopefully, someday sleep in bed with her while she's recovering, because she can't be upstairs. So there's a part of that that's gonna be wrangling in the back of her mind. He wants a bed companion doll. But right now she's too... I think she's too
Here goes.
skittish to be in that situation at the moment. She'll grow into it, I think.
Maybe
Yeah,
next
I mean,
time.
shit, when I picked her up, she was fine, and I started trying to carry her over. And she like pushed her paw on me. Oh boy. I continued carrying her.
You're good for a mama. Never thought there'd be two dogs that
I'm
way.
her fur auntie.
Fur auntie. I don't know. I think she's gonna appeal to you more. Cause you're the one. You and I are gonna be the ones taking care
Well,
of
then
her.
I'll have 2 dogs and your mom has 0.
Well, that's what she gets for not giving the dogs attention and choosing them at choosing one at the worst possible time. When you're incapacitated. It's like she should have got it in a summer when she was free. Because she's a school teacher, so. But that's not what she did. So now it's kind of.
Still, I'm still in a future for her. She should have, went to yard of dogs and saw which one bonded with her best there. Instead of just going, hey, this one online is kind of cute. I guess I picked this one.
Yeah, that's what we did is we went to the shelter. Right, and then we wanted the dog to kind of appeal to us, find us.
I'm just getting
We
warmed
saw
up.
someone that picked the dog off of looks alone. The chick that took Pago.
Yeah, and that was creepy as hell, in my opinion.
Maze would be fucking butt. Coco's trying to take a shit and Maze kept trying to sniff her ass actively.
Hey,
So Coco kept trying to turn
scoot
away.
scoot away from
Yeah.
you. Ooh.
Here we go.
Okay, so finally we found what we're looking for here. Maze, you're a butt nugget. You know that sometimes? He's like, I know.
Great. Why?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what she was barking at though. I was
Where
looking at
was
my
I?
screen and I was Maze and I looked over and she was
Like
in
that.
her.
On.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what the fuck? What was
Here goes.
We'll never know.
Take
I
this.
had Maze she was barking at her dog. Oh,
You've
I
got
guess
talent,
if it's
that's for
just-
sure.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Do not think ill of me for this.
So this is the one we need for the side quest to the thing.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Do you care?
No, I think I have to turn it in for a quest. And I don't I think all I gotta do is kill it.
Oh.
What to do?
That would be really funny.
Poison slash. Has to be done. I know no cure for evil.
Yeah, there it is.
And then I grew up with a cat named Peaches. Peaches and Colin. Some that southern rodents.
Some of that southern rodents. Yep. And yeah, she's gonna be on some of the newer Maze for sure. I don't know about Coco right away, but definitely Maze will be on some of the future. She's been on the Chairman of the Board show a couple of times. So if you watch those on the live part,
I should look into how much those training classes are.
yeah, we could.
Because I figure, it's to me, and I might just have the wrong idea completely. But to me, I think it's like, I go there with Maze and they teach me how to train her.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also other people who have, puppies, essentially. And so Maze gets to, hang out with the puppies.
Mm,
I get to talk with people who own puppies.
I guess. I mean, like I said, I don't. Other than Scotty, everybody I've known who's owned a dog has never trained me.
I
And
think
they've
it's a
been-
bonding experience. I'm not going there specifically oh, I want my dog to be able to rule.
No. But all I was getting at was literally my point was I don't have an opinion on it because I don't know anybody who's done it.
I mean, Patrick was talking about it. Rue?
Well, because Rue is Rue.
I know Rue is Rue.
Rue is a trouble dog. Not like he's evil or bad or anything, but he does get in a lot of trouble.
Rue is a she.
I'm sorry.
She
gets into lots and lots of trouble, and that's why it has to be done for
I
Rue.
understand that bit, but I don't know, maybe he can scope it out.
Yeah, well, that would be what I would. You know what? When he
Or maybe we can fucking you and him can plan out, like, you know, he picks me up on the way to puppy school. Me and me.
Good, we could talk about it. I mean, or let him scope it out and see if it was worth it.
Yeah, let him scope it out. Maybe.
That would be more our speed, I think, because. Well, yeah, I don't know what training others that she needs. She's already potty trained and.
Bark training, I guess.
He doesn't really bark that
Bite.
much. The bite training's the bite and chewing needs.
She barks more.
Yeah. To be honest with the chewing, it would be she needs training for when we're not here.
And then, you know, like, lay down, roll over.
You know, I guess if you, yeah.
Oh no, if they like.
Well, I don't want big, no big handshake.
Okay, I mean, if they charge like, if they do something weird, like, all right, it's an extra $30 per trick. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought it was like a package deal. But you know, if it's just they happen to be like, all right, next we're learning roll over. I'm like, all right, sweet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I just worry, you know, when, you know, about like with the crate. I don't like crate training personally. That's just a personal thing.
Well, look at how Coco's using it. It's her safe spot.
I know that, but if she didn't have that, and if she wasn't crate trained, the whole house would be like her crate, in a sense.
Yeah, but she just.
I mean, I don't know if that's how she looks at it or
The
anything like
door
that.
is open to it. She doesn't have to be in there.
No, I know.
It's her safe space.
No, I know that. I'm just being, you know, like a hypothetical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all. He's already tuckered out. It's been a long day. Come on. I'm just waiting for my mother to get out of get out of the hot, they release her. One of the things that's we gotta consider, she's hungry. They need to give her lunch,
Okay.
so I might pick something up for us all. Yes. And you know what? Before we do that, or pup patty, wherever we go, something that they will like
No, you
for her. Oh, good idea. I got you now. It took a second. See, now there's more people in the house. And fur people, so I'm like, what? Oh, I forgot he's there. So yeah, that was her barking earlier at just something.
I think so. I missed it. I was like, all right, let me just get this attack off. Okay, look over. Oh, she has her eyes closed, she's laying on the sofa, or not sofa, sitting on a chair.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad at you or anything like that. I don't know why I even would be. I just was wondering is all.
We gotta get like a little. There's no way it's illegal to have a keyboard.
No, it's not. The issue with using that though is with my mother down there, it'll fill up like in an hour because it'll just keep going on.
No, not that camera. Just like back when I was a kid, back when my cousins were kids and stuff, there'd be like, everyone's parents would put
Like a wireless webcam.
I don't know, just like something in like that vent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, that's what they are. They're those types of cameras. So, okay. We can look at that and just have what down there for Coco. Well, let's see if we even need to worry about that.
Well, no, just to see if they're fighting.
Well, it won't matter. My mother will be down there 24 hours a day.
Yes.
So that won't mean it. That won't be an issue. She'll be down there 24 hours a day for at least a couple months. Ooh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go...
How's your grinding coming?
16?
For Yeti, and how about Bean?
Still
Pink Bean.
200. I did dailies on Pink. Did you hear those?
It's,
I did.
I hear feet tapping.
I did dailies on Pink Bean.
Okay.
Just to get some more potions on it.
Okay.
I haven't even done dailies on my main spam. Skip that entirely, so
Okay.
I'm trying my damnedest. It's just that
Well, shoot. If you can get Yeti done today,
not possible. There's a problem I'm gonna run into.
what is that?
For getting to level 215, they gave me 5 times the XP coupons the last 15 years.
And you've already used them all pretty much.
Well, I have gathered that it takes
That's
4
more like
per
it.
level.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, they didn't give me 20 of them, they gave me 10. So at roughly 217, 218, something like that, I'm gonna go, oh no, now it takes 5 times as long.
Okay.
So that's gonna suck. I can get 2 times the XP coupon, but that's the best I can get after this.
So you think you could finish Yeti in a couple, like doing the dailies in a couple of days? Then is that more what you're getting at?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna grind. I'm gonna grind my little fucking heart out. But it's going to, at a certain point, drop off heavily, and so those last like 2 levels are going to be a pain.
So then Bean would be more optimal to level right now to get Bean even closer.
Maybe.
Because it could probably take you a whole day to do one level from
I'll
18 to 19.
I'll try my damnedest.
I think you can do it.
I gotta go this.
We got this as a double.
These are all doubles.
Not all of them, no. But you can. There's that flavor. Yeah.
Do we need 2 of each game for the video, or?
No.
Okay, because they're pretty good.
I'm gonna drink one of these.
I
Yeah.
think I like that very much.
Okay, so I'll drink this one, and you probably aren't gonna like the purple one then, because it's strong like this too.
Yeah, it's not even like, it's just disappointing. You know, it's Capri Sun flavored. Whereas this at least has like a tinted mango to it.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
Maybe I can try this.
Our, oh, that the other one. You leave the door open for right now in case she wants to. She's, you know, just see what she does. Maybe she just take. No, never mind. She's coming. You gonna go get Mama? That's what I thought. Maze. Okay, so we did what we can do, I think, in the Brightlands for now. I'm trying to figure out what side quest. Maybe the ones in Totohaha would be easy to do. There's 3 here. Pearl hunt. Or no, we've completed 3. Alright, Arm. Take care, bud. Yeah, today's stream's gonna be weird. I probably stream even later tonight, too. But I'm just, you know, right now I'm just trying to do these side quest stories to get them done. And figure out what's gotta be done, per se. Okay, so let's go over here, make sure we finish what's here. The only thing we haven't tried is either of these.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Now it begins.
Hey, Liquid. Not too much. We got a new pupper,
My blade sings.
and she is
There's no need for flattery.
having a little bit of issue. She's nervous. She's a little, you know. Our current dog Maze is trying to befriend her,
You
and
still have much to learn.
she's a bit nervous. And I'm just trying to knock out a bunch of these side quests for the most part. So it's funny how these side quests are requiring the other action we've not used much of. How are you doing, Liquid? How you doing, Snake? Call me Snake. Snake Plissken. I guess we'll just try it with it. Oh, he's a little harder. I think we're a little more prepared.
Raise your... On your guard. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. Now it begins. My blade sings. My turn.
At work
Now
playing
it begins.
PS5. Your priorities, sir.
What is this? My turn. My blade sings. Prepare yourself. Time to strike. Here. How's this? Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Now
No,
it
that's what I was gonna
begins.
do. Yeah, let her pick where she wanted to go.
My turn.
I don't mind using something a little stronger here.
I need this. Here I come. I need this. My turn. My blade sings. Now it begins. I'll end this. What is this?
Time to die.
Next. I still have much to learn. You still have much to learn.
It's actually not bad.
I look forward to using this.
We, I think, completed this. Yeah, okay, so clearly I'm not going around and doing everything that needs to be done. So it didn't quite go the way he was hoping. Which is kind of funny, but oh well. Works for us. I guess that's all there is for now. For there. Let's go ahead and head to Winter Bloom for now. I gotta stop right now, guys, because I'm going to be picking my mother up from the hospital. And all that, because she just got her ankle fused and all that. And she's coming home. It was a success. There was no complications that I know of. So I gotta finish preparing her downstairs bed because her foam topper arrived to Trying to make it as comfortable as we can for her. As well as a sheep protector, because she's going to have a lot of mobility issues going forward for a couple weeks here, so I have to be the home nanny. And Meeps is going to be helping me as much as she can and all that good stuff. So I want to say thank you for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JactarStudios for more live gaming action when we come back. Which might be later tonight, even. We will have some more Octopath Traveler 2. I'm going to be a little busy, but I think I'll be okay. So, I have some experience taking care of elderly, so I think I'll be mostly okay. So, I'll be back probably in a handful of hours, maybe later this evening. So, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.